Hi. I'm here with the incomparable, is that how you say it? Tracey Ellis Ross. I'm so excited to have you on my hair
channel. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
How about that?
Thank you for letting me have you. That sounds like I gave birth to you. We are going to talk about hair. The other day I realized that my bun was too big to wear in the car. Because I haven't driven in forever.
Just stop. This is the perfect moment to segue. Bloop, 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 bloop. That is like phenomenal what you just said.
Do you have that problem?
I used to wear my bun low and back here when I lived in New York.
And then you would hit the seat.
Can't do it. Mm-hmm. My hair has also gotten really long right now, so my top bun has become a problem getting in and out of my car. I used to wear my bun back here. When I moved to LA, it was like a joke. Like I couldn't I would sit with this and like, then I decided to take the thing off and a friend got in the car and they were like, that is so dangerous. And I was like, why? I was like,
oh, like because whiplash?
It's apparently for a reason that it's there. And I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. So I put it back.
Just for comfort.
That's what I thought. I thought it was so when you're at a red light, you're going.
You could take a nap.
What? I didn't know it was anything else. The other problem with the bun back there is at restaurants, it would always get knocked by the waiters and people walking by, to the point that I was like, I mean, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Like, what's the problem?
Can you watch where you're walking?
And my biggest pet peeve, like I was so self-conscious, is when my ends are out of my bun. I've embraced them a little more because I love the texture sort of coming out. Mm-hmm. But when my ends were out of the bun, like it's like getting home and seeing there's lipstick all over your face and no one told you.
And you're like, oh my God, why didn't someone
tell me? Right.
When I'm eating, it goes like this in my food. So like, and now when I take a drink from the water fountain, I have to go like this so that I hold.
She just said take a drink from the water fountain. Is that because you're a New Yorker? Like
I don't know. I'm not really a New Yorker.
Do you often take drinks from water fountains?
Yeah, like when you're at the gym or the park, you know, and you're walking and you're like, I'm parched. I need to drink from the water fountain. So I go like this so that I can bend down.
How do you sleep with your hair?
I sleep with my hair in a low ponytail with a scarf on.
And what kind of ponytail holder?
One of these.
It doesn't matter what kind, just a regular one.
Yeah, just a regular
one. And you
Okay. I like these because there's no metal to get caught on my hair.
Right.
I also really like, they're really made as headbands. They're like a big stretchy headband. Because my hair is so thick, when I put it in a bun, I like those for like the gym to like really securely hold it.
Gotcha.
This is a very loose hold.
That would do nothing for me.
It's a very loose hold. So I use the big stretchy bands.
And what kind of scarf do you use? Is it silk?
It's a silk.
Is it satin? It's silk?
Silk is best for afro kinky textured hair because it keeps our hair from being dry.
And from broken.
But
breakage. Satin, I find, is better, but it slips off my forehead.
Yeah.
So I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, what was the point? And you put it over the front because...
Get the freaking baby hairs laid like Olivia Pope. Hey.
I actually don't like laid edges. Sometimes
I just got into laid edges.
Sometimes I make a bun and I can't do it with this hairstyle and I will fuzz up the front.
In another life, I think I was Chili's baby hair. You know how Chili has like amazing baby hair?
Or how Jennifer Lopez makes the front. She someone takes like a baby brush and like brushes
comb it down
the front forward.
I had my hair retwisted professionally for the first time ever.
Because you did it yourself?
I always do it myself. It's on a photo shoot and she whipped my edges into such a feverish state that I was like, I don't think I can go back.
Your edges were like, I submit.
They were like, what is happening to us? They were like, ah. I like came out of the chair and I was like, I've never looked like this before. I was like, oh, now I get it. I could see myself spending money on this every however many weeks.
I want you all to know that I sleep with absolutely nothing in my hair. And I wake up looking like a crazy person. The reason I don't like those things that push down the front is because I feel like it looks like you had the front pushed down while you were sleeping. Oh. It doesn't look fresh. If I have had a blowout and I know that I want the blowout to last and to keep it.
Do you do that thing where you like wrap it?
No, it does. I don't like the way it lays.
Oh.
Listen, I come from a family of big hair. I like big hair.
Me too. I
like big hair. Even if my hair's straight, I want it big.
That's the thing that I like. That I only complain about locks is like when I make them curly, they're bigger, and I do big buns.
But you don't get the volume there.
But I want big like this.
Because for me, the big comes from the roots. It's from like the texture in my roots. And so I don't like when it lays flat on the front, like ever.
Because then it doesn't have that same volume.
Exactly.
I understand.
But if I have a blowout and I want it to last, because I know like I have an audition in 3 days and I want it to last, or if I'm shooting and I don't want to keep putting heat on my hair, I have these satin sponge rollers.
Oh, I think I've seen those before.
Satin covered sponge rollers, and I will very loosely, sort of the same way I would put my hair in a curling iron, I go around and then once they're in, I kind of pull them all the way down just to the ends.
So that the bottom stays like full.
Exactly.
Do you make conscious choices like, I'm auditioning for this type of part, so like I should have a blowout or I should wear my hair curly?
I'll tell
people
you what
ask
it
me
is.
about, they're like, do locks keep you from getting jobs? I'm like, I don't know. No one's told me.
I mean, I've never had locks, so I don't know. But like, I have a friend who has curly hair, and for auditions, she gets blowouts.
Because that's what they want to see.
I don't know why there's no imagination.
Well, I have a girlfriend that has locks, and she keeps them. She's had them longer than I.
Keeps them short.
She keeps them.
She can do wigs.
So she wears wigs for her auditions.
Yeah. So for me, I really genuinely do think about, much less now than I used to, but I do think about how I wear my hair for auditions. I can put my hair in a ponytail, whether my hair is curly or straight, and it'll work for an audition because it leaves enough to the imagination that they can see that my hair could do anything.
They need to see versatility. And for locks, I think that that's a big deal because a lot of times they think like, oh, she has locks, so we can't like do anything with it.
Yeah,
but in reality, you can do a lot.
Yeah, but
they just
people
don't know.
that.
I've heard from a lot of people that have gone to cosmetology school that they're not teaching curly hair textures or natural hair textures at all. You look at some of these black supermodels that have been in the industry for forever, and their hairlines start back here, and it's because they're on shoots and they're being pulled and ripped.
It's actresses.
It's actors too. It's because they don't know how to do their hair.
The fact that I have been in this industry as long as I've been in this industry,
and you still have a full head of hair,
and I still have a full head of hair, is a miracle. And it has been because I am a fierce advocate for my hair.
We want to hear from you guys. Are you a scarf? Are you a no scarf?
Right. How do you sleep? What do you do with your hair?
Tell us in the comments below. And also make sure to check out Tracey's YouTube channel. I will link to it at the end of this video. Please check her out on all social platforms.
Yeah, seriously. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. I'm on all of them.
She's
and I love
on
all of
the
them.
sites.
And it's me. It's me. It's me that speaks. It's me that writes. It's me.
Actually really a hologram. This is all. I did all of this in post. This took me like 20 hours to render. It's ridiculous. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!